Hi, welcome to another episode of Four Wheeling SA. Currently busy doing the Groenkloof 4x4 trail to see how I get through this obstacle behind me. Just hang on.
Welcome to another episode of Four Wheeling SA. My name is Henk. Join me as I explore 4x4 tracks across Southern Africa.
We've arrived here at the Groenkloof 4x4 trail. It's just outside Pretoria in Gauteng in South Africa. Not a very difficult trail. Something interesting about this trail, it's in a nature reserve and it's the oldest nature reserve in Africa. It was proclaimed by Paul Kruger in 1895. Okay, so we're here at the start of the trail, so I'm just quickly going to deflate my tires. I'm going to deflate it to 1.5 bar. It should be sufficient for this trail. It's not a very difficult trail. I think the rating is something between a 2 and a 3. So I'm here in the dry season. In the wet season there's quite a couple of mud holes. But today I don't expect any difficulties or problems, so it will just be a nice and easy drive. Okay, so here we have the first obstacle. It's a small water crossing, nothing too difficult. The water is very shallow, so just nice and easy. I would just say put diff lock on and then you just idle through the obstacle. Okay, so for this obstacle behind me there's a couple of lines. I'm going to try and straddle the ruts so that my tires will basically be on the highest points, lifting up the underside of my vehicle. Let's see how it goes. I've seen that some of the cars do tend to slide into the holes, so hopefully I can stay on top of the highest points. Did it work? I don't know. It felt as the backslide into one of the holes and then climb out later. I'll have a look at the video to see if it worked. Okay, this obstacle behind me here looks a bit intimidating, but it's just a bunch of rocks. It's just low range first gear. You can put on your diff lock and your vehicle should be able to crawl through it. Nothing too serious, just make sure that you drive over the rocks and not with your wheels widespread over them, so your tire goes over the rock and not the underside of your vehicle, because then your belly will catch. Okay, so this obstacle here is a bit of a down and then up. Now when it's wet, there's a lot of water in it, which makes it quite slippery when you go up on the outside, but now it shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so this obstacle behind me, for the unexperienced driver, it will be very intimidating. There's big rocks and big ruts and things. So if you look at it from the bottom, it looks quite intimidating. What I suggest is just pick the correct line, wheels on the highest points, and it shouldn't be too difficult. This obstacle is rated a 3. I would say it's maybe between a 2 and a 3. If you choose the correct line, it's only a 2. So don't be intimidated by the obstacle, just pick the correct line. It will help if you have a spotter, if you are inexperienced, but nothing to be concerned about. It's a very nice trail. I'm enjoying it. It's not very difficult, but it's a nice outing. It's a nice scenic trail as well. So yeah, almost at the end, but very nice. Groenkloof 4x4 trail. A very nice outing, I believe, for a day. It's not a very difficult trail, but I think that's also something that's nice to go and do. It's more a scenic route. There's some wild animals that you can see, and yeah, some nice facilities afterwards. There's a nice picnic area. I think you can do mountain bike trails here. There's hiking trails. There's a shop, and yeah, have a nice braai afterwards. And yeah, see you at the next trail.